Howdy guys, this is Rotten Krieg, and I'm just doing a quick commentary on some multiplayer footage I had from one of my earlier games of Space Marine. I think this was my third game I had today, and the last one too. So I was just kind of messing around, just trying to figure the game out and see how it works. The game actually kind of surprised me. It's actually really fun and really, really brutal. You really cannot fuck around in this game, or you will get killed quick. And this is just I forget what the mode is called, but it's just your basic take and hold game type on, I think the level's called Manufactorial. And I just get fucking oh no! And I'm playing, I think I'm playing Havoc right now. I switched to Tactical Marine eventually. Actually right here I switched to Tactical Marine. I'm not a big fan of the Devastator or the Havoc or whatever they are, the Assault Marine and Raptor. That's it. I like the Tactical Marine, and you can just get totally fucked there through a wall. It was lag, I'm sure. It was just kind of annoying at the time. Seemed like total bullshit. I thought I was in cover. No. Anyway, I really like the Tactical Marines. I like their ability to have people spawn in on them. I like their the balance of maneuverability and firepower compared to the other two classes. I'm not a huge fan of Raptors and Assault Marines. They're fun, but I like heavy firepower. That suits my playstyle more. But I don't really like how slow Devastators and Havocs are. They're pretty much at the mercy of anybody who's got them in their sights, unless they're already shooting at them. And Havocs and Assault Marines have a real easy time killing them. So it's one of those things you kind of... I like the Devastators, I like their firepower, but I can't stand how easy they are to be killed. And there again, I get killed by lag through a wall. Again. I really like I said, I like the Tactical Marine's flexibility. It's kind of a great balance between the two of them. And the Bolter is actually a really good weapon. If you can keep on target, you can kill anybody real quick. The Assault Marines are probably the biggest problem, just because you have trouble keeping them in your sights because they're jumping all about. But they're not too hard to outmaneuver. I mean, if you get in close combat with them and you're not just sitting there firing, you can dodge around and keep them trying to get at you. So it's easy against them. The main thing with going up against the heavy troopers is just don't get directly into their line of sight. Don't try and have a sniper battle against a Havoc or a Devastator. You will lose quick. And what I should be doing is going to help Bravo, and I don't know why I thought this was a smart move. I was thinking I'd cut the enemy off by cutting off their spawn, and this guy just totally fucking knows what this guy is. Oh no, it's a different guy. Never mind. I thought I would cut them off from their spawn, but I keep forgetting that they can spawn in from the A objective. Not just from their initial spawn, so this wasn't a really good tactic. I should have been trying to capture Bravo, which stayed neutral for a very long time. And we were actually ahead for some part of the game. We actually get a pretty big lead, I think, at one point when we finally captured one of them. And that's one of the reasons you don't just sit around. A Tactical Marine can sight you with his bolter and kill you real quick. And I ran away because I thought it had been captured for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but I get over there and get the capture anyway. And I was kind of surprised when I first started playing this game. I got raped a lot. My first game, I think I was like 16 and 3. I was surprised how easy it is to get kills in this game. I'm sure I'm not making it look like it's easy to get kills, but yeah, you don't die. You're pretty easy to kill in this game. Everybody is. The main thing with the Raptors and the Assault Marines is that they're jumping around, so they're hard to get a hold of. But once they're down on the ground, they don't really have any ranged weapons. Or if you can get them like right there and manage to keep on them, they're pretty damn easy to kill. That kill me in one hit. Nice, very nice, totally balanced. My only real complaint thus far about this game is that it seems like how well you do often depends on your equipment. I did pretty well. My second game with I was at level 2, and I still did decently. Actually, I think I was top of my team, but I'm not sure if that means my team sucks or what. But it seems like I get killed a lot in this just because people have better equipment. And I gotta say this, I'm not a huge fan of the frag grenades, but the fucking blind grenades are amazing, especially if you're an assault marine. I got raped by goddamn blind grenades because they, of course, are blind to you. You can't see. They're like big flashbangs. And just got totally fucked because I couldn't see anything and they would just walk up and kill me. It's a major pain in the ass. And I haven't gotten those yet. I think I unlocked them like level 5 or something. I'm not quite sure. I haven't checked. But getting a hold of those will be a boon once I do. Because I think they're going to be great. Frag grenades, I don't think I've killed a single person with frag grenades. They're just not that impressive thus far. I think they're kind of an area denial thing. Or if someone, you know, get lucky and you throw them at someone's feet and they don't move, it'll do, you know, a lot of extra damage. Nothing super impressive on their own, which I do like. I like that grenades are not the big thing that will save you in this game. And you can't just own with grenades, but, and here I don't manage to save my friend. I guess there's a Raptor ability where when they die, their jump pack explodes. And I'm not sure if it's just Raptors or Assault Marines too, but I've only seen it on Chaos thus far, which could only mean that the guys who are playing Chaos were using it. But, it's pretty devastating. I think I get killed here shortly by that very ability. It's kind of nice. And here's when we start to screw up. We were so close. We managed to hold on to the two of them. We got a big lead, and now our lead starts to slip because they end up getting Bravo. And I think they start getting Charlie, and they actually, I think they triple cap us at one point, which is pretty goddamn nasty in this game. And, yeah, we should have been holding on to Bravo better. And, yep, they've got 2 of them, and we only have 1, and surely enough, we have no points coming in, which is a really big problem, of course. Die, you son of a bitch! Yep, and Havocs, if you can get in medium range, and you can get inside their turn radius where they can't keep, their reticle on you really easily, you can pretty much easily kill a Havoc that way. And I have found lately that I found that spawning in on a point is not necessarily a good idea. In fact, that's a pretty goddamn bad idea, and it will usually get you killed. Unfortunately, I think I'm the one who gets killed. Yep, I get killed here. And I'm not sure what anybody was doing. I guess our team was like trying to get Alpha and Bravo back. No one was going for Charlie. Except that guy. Actually, I think there was a guy there when I was there, and then he just ran off instead of helping me keep the point. Or maybe he was fighting someone. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we don't manage to really do much here, unfortunately, in terms of holding them in there. That's what I mean. You just sit on, you spawn on an objective, and you can die almost immediately. I've almost completely stopped spawning on objectives if they're being contested. There's really no reason to do so because it'll pretty much just result in your death. And the way it works at the spawns in this game is if you spawn in, and there we go. I get killed by this fucking exploding jump pack. It's like oh, what was it? Martyr in Call of Duty. That's basically what it is. Pain in the ass. Especially in a objective game type like this where you're trying to hold points. Respawning takes 10 seconds unless you go to the default spawn. If you go to the default spawn, you get to spawn in immediately, there with no wait. Spawning in anywhere else takes 10 seconds, which is a pretty damn good balancing measure. Meaning that you have to choose. You know, do you wait to come back in, or do you immediately go back in and just have to run? I really like that. And yeah, there it is. The enemy just we got Bravo and Charlie back, but it was just too much. The enemy had too many points for too long, and we just could not hold them. And here somehow I managed to kill absolutely nobody. live somehow. And then I get killed by this guy. But it looks like he was shooting me around. I'm sure that's not it. I'm sure he can see me. But from that vantage point, it sort of looked like he was bending his bullets. But yeah, we just we let him have everything for far too long. I shouldn't have been going to their spawn to try and hold them. I should have been like defending the actual objective. But I did okay. 11 kills, 8 deaths. Yeah, I didn't do great, but I did okay in that game. But that's basically Space Marine. It's pretty fun, and I'm definitely gonna play some more of it. So till next time, auf Wiedersehen.